Alright guys, how's it going? New content creator in the field, Moonstone here, with Subnautica Below Zero. So, today, turns out, I had tried recording this before, but apparently the video wouldn't go into my DaVinci Resolve, which is the editing software that I am trying to use. So what we're going to do, to honor the experience, we are going to delete this world and start anew. Into survival we go.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed. Welcome to 45-46 feet. Enjoy your stay. New blueprint synthesized.
Smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Where that other way leads, go check out where that other direction is. Unless it's this it right here. Yeah, this is it, okay. Never mind. Somehow, this is still something I don't understand with this game, is how we're not in the water and we're getting colder, but then we go in the water and we're fine on temperature. We don't get cold at all or anything. It's kind of weird, but we roll with it. Stiff. Okay, I already see a sea glider fragment over there. Just gotta get stuff for a scanner. Slowly but surely we'll make it. Get cooking.
Oxygen.
Game, I don't feel like swimming to the surface. I'm just gonna open the door.
Found the drop pod.
So yeah, we got all this now. We got some of this. We've got the equipment. Tools, scanner. I need a battery to make a battery, I need ribbon plants. In here, nope. We'll go ahead and...
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
We'll go ahead and listen to some dialogue while we're on our search.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Alright, so looks like they call my sister dumb when she's the exact opposite.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Okay, now where the heck was that sea glider fragment I found earlier?
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you. Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like, nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about XenoWorks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not. Welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize. Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
Final
Oxygen.
message from our sister Sam.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. Could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
New creature discovered.
Alright. That'll be enough luggage for now. We gonna go cut us some gosh darn grapevine so we can get some more oxygen and stay down here for longer.
Oxygen. New blueprint synthesized. All Terra supply cache nearby.
Really? I guess we'll have to go check that out later. Probably want to get a sea glide before I start heading like 250 meters away from base. Where's the air bladder? I'll mix some water with this stuff. So let's see, what was I gonna make? Fiber mesh, right? Will then make the O2 tank.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Yeah.
The standard oxygen tank can be
Air-cool
upgraded for
and
deluxe and
crystalline
VIP
sulfur for
breathing.
that. Currently don't need that because I don't have anything to use it on. But can never be too sure. Alright, so let's see if we can go find that last sea glide fragment. If you guys have been enjoying the video so far, albeit being my first one, so it probably won't be that great, let me know down below. Leave a like, and maybe even subscribe if you would like to see more recipes. Ooh, what's it? Oh, this is that, like, rare material cave. Gimme. good stuff. Okay, sea glide fragment, where are you? So we can start zooming around. I've made it back to base. Well, I made a circle on complete accident. That's great. We'll just have to go on over here and see what's going on. Any fragments looking about? Nobody knows. There it is. Heck
Warning.
yes.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
In case for those who haven't seen this game before, I keep putting my stuff away when I'm in these creepvine areas because there's these creatures called sea monkeys and they will just snatch your stuff right out of your hands. It's really annoying to catch them when you don't have like a sea glide or anything to give you a speed boost. Let's see what we need. Battery and copper wire. I need more ribbon plant, but I can make the copper wire. And there's some ribbon. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. There was one right below the base. You've got to be kidding. Well, I'll take the titanium. Waste of exploring. And there we go. Now we go and start zooming around.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Go ahead and make a wiring kit, why not? Ooh, excuse me. There we go. Go ahead and do some investigating. See what we can find. Maybe something in these underwater areas. Like this, the sea monkey nest can be a mobile vehicle bay fragment. 2 more of those. Get the sea truck. So we shall see if we can be lucky enough to find any more. Why hello there, sir. We're gonna go the other way from here. And there's more over there. I don't know where to go anymore. I also kind of want to know what that is, so screw it, I'm going for it. Ow. Ow.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Ow. Sure looks good. I'm already halfway dead. We just started. Got a trail, fellas. Let's see where this takes us.
power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking. We're running out of time.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified.
We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than that.
Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Alright, so before I click this button, what do you guys think is going to be a storage medium? Go ahead and in the comments below, go ahead and guess what you think the storage medium is going to be. Is it going to be a PDA that I'm about to give? Or is it going to be something else? You have 5 seconds to make your guess. Alright, time is up. Time to find out if you guys are correct.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace? What's happening?
Transfer. Transfer complete.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component!
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Well, I'd say it definitely is happening. So, let's scan this. Let's go with Architect Containment Cube. Architect Containment Cube. While advanced human civilization has attempted for centuries to develop successful whole brain emulation techniques, it appears that the architect race has built a platform for accomplishing this holy grail of life extension technology. Physically, the containment cube appears to be comprised of a redundant array of quantum holographic storage layers, supporting a hyperdense capacity of 35 bits per electron. We're just going to go ahead and pretend we know what that means. The energy field that feeds a suspended animated cube also serves to power the operating software, allowing the intelligence in storage to maintain consciousness throughout the storage period. Once a stored consciousness has been transferred out of the cube, the component parts will become inert. Without witnessing and carefully observing the backup process, it is difficult to ascertain how the transfer works, and whether or not the process is truly lossless. So I guess we're gonna have some memory issues. We'll find out as we go on. We got these alien robots. To get the heck out of here. Back to base. And we'll probably end the episode there. Alright, we're back at base. We're getting a call. We'll go ahead and answer this call first.
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al-An.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race. But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you would prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your databank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Alright. So in order to get this guy out of our head, we're gonna call him Alan. We gotta figure out how to make him a new body. And if you guys want to see that, you already know what you gotta do. So, hopefully, we'll see you next time.